Hi students, good morning. Good morning all of you. Now continuation of problems in algebraic properties. Doing problems at home. So seriously concentrate numericals and formulas and concept in physical chemistry. Very easy. Now I will start problems. Write down. The want of factor for problem number 1. Algebraic properties, numericals. The want of factor. The want of factor for BaCl2 at 0.01 molar. Concentration is 1.98. The percentage of dissociation of BaCl2 at this concentration is the giving options. First option 49, second option 69, third option 89, fourth option 98. Which option correct? The want of factor for BaCl2 at 0.1 molar concentration is 1.98. The percentage dissociation BaCl2 at this concentration. Here simply their want of factor given how much? 1.98. We know in this case concentration no need. Simple formula alpha equal to, we know alpha equal to I minus 1 by n minus 1. Alpha equal to I minus 1 by n minus 1. Here I given how much? 1.98. 1.98 minus 1 by here n. Barium chloride produces how many particles? Barium chloride produces how many particles? So 3 particles. Ba2 plus 2 chloride ions. Simply barium chloride produces 3 particles. That means Ba2 plus 2Cl minus. Here n value how much? 3. Here n value 3. Okay. 3 minus 1. 1.98 minus 1. That means 0.98 by 2. 0.98 by 2 means 0.49. So 0.49 means how much percentage? So 49%. So 49%. So which option correct? First option correct. Okay. So that is answer. So want of factor. In this in this step concentration no need. Simply they given I value 1.98. Alpha equal I minus 1 by n minus 1. 1.98 minus 1 by barium chloride produce how many particles? 3 particles. 3 minus 1 2 0. So 1.98 minus 1 0.98. 0.98 by 2. 0.98 by 2 means 0.49. 0.49 means how much percentage of 49%? 49%. So first option correct. Write down. Next problem. So problem number 2. For a weak monobasic acid, if pKa equal to 4, then at a concentration of then at a concentration of 0.01 molar 0.01 molar of the acid solution the want of factor is your first option, second, third, fourth option. First option 1.01, second option 1.02, third option 1.10, fourth option 1.20. Which option correct? For a weak monobasic acid means their acid weak. Monobasic acid, it produce, so its basicity 1. For a weak monobasic acid, if pK equal to 4, then at a concentration of 0.01 molar the acid solution, the want of factor is. In this case pKa given. Generally weak acids, strong acids having less pKa. pKa is inversely proportional to Ka. Strong acids having more Ka value. Ka value more means pKa value less. Generally your concentration given. Concentration see how much? 0.01 molar. That means 1 into 10 to the power minus 2. pKa equal to minus log Ka. That pKa equal minus log Ka. That means pKa equal to minus log Ka. That means minus log of pKa equal to minus log Ka. Minus here pKa equal to minus log Ka, general formula. If pKa 4, Ka equal to 10 to the power minus 4. If pKa 4 means Ka value 10 to the power 4. So these are formula. If pKa 4 means Ka value how much? 10 to the power minus 4. Generally strong acids having more Ka value. Strong acids having more Ka value. Ka value more means pKa value less. Anyway, if pKa value 4 means Ka value how much? 10 to the power minus 4. Here concentration given. Concentration means 0.01. They asked want of factor. Want of factor before one formula is there. One formula means now I am writing here. So pk equal to 4 means so ka equal to 10 to the power minus 4. After that formula. Next unknown is one formula is there. Alpha equal to root ka by c. These are first year. Your first year chemical ionic equilibrium concept. Alpha equal to root of ka by c. Already ka value how much? 10 to the power minus 4. C value given concentration. Concentration how much? 0.01. 0.01 means concentration. Concentration 0.01 means how much? 1 into 10 to the power minus 2. So 10 to the power minus 2. That means root of 10 to the power minus 2. Root 10 to the power minus value 10 to the power minus 1. Your alpha value 10 to the power minus 1. 10 to the power minus 1 means 1 by 10. 10 to the power minus 1 equal to 0.1. So formula alpha equal to I minus 1 by n minus 1. Here alpha 0.1 equal to I. Quanta factor calculation by here n minus 1. Here weak monobasic acid. Any acid containing 1 H plus. So weak monobasic acid basicity 1. Basicity 1. Basicity 1 1 H plus. Weak monobasic 1 H plus. Total how much? N value 2. For example acetic acid. For example acetic acid. Best example. This is a weak monobasic acid. It produces CH3CO minus H plus like that. CH3CO minus and H plus. Here how many ions? 2 ions. 2 ions. Like that. Here n value 2. 2 minus 1. After that 0.1 equal to I minus 1. I equal to 1 plus 0.1. That means 1.1 answer. 1.1 or 1.10. 1.1 or 1.10. Which option correct? So third option correct. So once again, these are this concept related to first year ionic equilibrium. Once again, the given pKa value. pKa one relation is there. pKa equal to generally minus log Ka, one formula. Minus log Ka or pKa. So pKa equal to 4 means Ka equal to 10 to the power minus 4. So generally pKa equal to 4 means Ka equal to 10 to the power minus pKa. Simply pKa given. So Ka equal to 10 to the power minus pKa like that. Ka, so pKa value 4. pKa relation between pKa and Ka value. So Ka equal to 10 to the power minus pKa or pKa equal to minus log Ka. Simply pKa 4 given. pKa 4 given. Ka equal to 10 to the power minus pKa. That means how much? 10 to the power minus 4. 10 to the power minus 4. After that Ka 10 to the power. These are formulas there. First year ionic equilibrium. Alpha equal to root Ka by c. First year ionic equilibrium concept. Ka value already concentration given. 0.01 molar. 0.01 molar means how much? 10 to the power minus 2. Okay, after multiplication 10 to the power minus 2. Root 10 to the power minus 2 value 10 to the power minus 1. 10 to the power minus 1 0.1. Alpha. We know formula alpha equal to I minus 1 by n minus 1. 0.1 equal to I minus here n. N means number of particles 2. Because why? Because weak monobasic acid. Weak acid produces only 1 H plus concentration generally. Weak basicity 1 H plus. Anyway, so 2 minus 1, so I equal to 1 plus 0.1, that means 1.10. So that is, so second problem, Quanta factor. Write down. Next problem. A 5% solution of cane sugar within bracket molecular weight 342, molecular weight equal to 342 is isotonic with 1% solution of 1% solution of substance X. The molecular weight of X is options 34.2, 171.2, 68.4, 136.8. Which option correct? Isotonic solutions, isotonic solution means solutions having same osmotic pressure at given temperature is known as isotonic solution. In isotonic solutions, for isotonic solutions, for isotonic solutions, C1 equal to C2 concentration, simply or pi 1 equal to pi 2 same osmotic pressure. Here first cane sugar, second we don't know. First cane sugar means sucrose. Second one is X. Okay, 5%. 5% means these are weight volume percent. Generally 5 by 342 into 1000 by 100 equal to 1%. 1 by X into 1000 by 100. They are cancelled. Simply 5 by 342 equal to I am writing 5 by 342 equal to 1 by X. X equal to 342 by 5. That means 6 times. Okay. 68.4. So third option correct. Once again very easy. Isotonic solutions. Isotonic solution C1 equal to C2 or pi 1 equal to pi 2. First solution, second solution. Here first cane sugar, second solution we don't know X. 5% means weight volume percent. Percent means weight volume percent. 5 by 42. 100 by percent means 100 ml. 1000 by 100 equal to 1 by X into 1000 by 100. Both are cancelled. 5 by 42 equal to 1 by X. So X equal to 68.4. So it is a isotonic solutions. Okay. Write down. Next problem. Now I am giving problem depression freezing point. Problem number 4. The molal freezing point constant. The molal freezing point constant of water is 1.86 Kelvin kilogram mole inverse. Kelvin kilogram mole inverse 1.86 we know. Therefore the freezing point of the freezing point of 0.1 m NaCl solution in water, is expected to be first option, second, third, fourth options. Minus 1.8 degrees centigrade, minus 0.186 degrees centigrade, minus 3.72 degrees centigrade, plus 3.72 degrees centigrade. So which option correct? The molar freezing point constant of water is 1.86 Kelvin kilogram mole inverse. Simply, here a cryoscopic constant we know. Sometimes they won't give, we know. So water freezing point constant 1.86. Water boiling point constant, elevation of boiling point constant, simply Abelioscope constant, water how much? 0.52. They given in this problem, Kf given, Kf we know. So 0.1 mole, 0.1 molar, m means molar, molality. In this case 0.1 m means molar, 0.1 molar NaCl. Here NaCl mentioned solution, water is expected to be. They asked freezing point. Generally here NaCl means it produces two particles. We know it is related to colligative properties related to Van 't Hoff factor. So that means these are colligative properties related to Van 't Hoff. In this formula, first we can calculate delta Tf. After that, freezing point. Freezing point means 0 minus depression freezing point. So first delta Tf equal to I into Kf into m. Here I means Van 't Hoff factor. Here I value how much? Last class I explained. So Van 't Hoff factor for complete dissociation of a solute. NaCl is a complete dissociation. NaCl how many particles? 2. That means Van 't Hoff factor how much? NaCl. For NaCl value of I is how much? 2, because it produces value of I. For Van 't Hoff factor for NaCl is, for NaCl Van 't Hoff factor, simply I am writing Van 't Hoff factor of NaCl, Van 't Hoff factor of NaCl is how much? 2. Why 2? NaCl, Van 't Hoff factor of NaCl is 2, because NaCl produces one cation and one anion. So that means here simply delta Tf equal to Kf into I into Kf. These are formula. Okay. In this case, delta Tf equal to I 2 into Kf 1.862 molar 0.1. So 1.86 into 0.2. 1.86 into 0.2 means 1.86 into 0.2. So 0.372. 0.372. That means degrees centigrade. Delta Tf equal to 0.372 degrees centigrade. We know freezing point equal to 0 minus delta Tf. 0 minus 0.372 degrees centigrade. That means minus 0.372 degrees centigrade. So which option correct? So third option correct. Freezing point compulsory minus. So that answer very easy. They give and mentioned NaCl. Van 't Hoff factor required. NaCl Van 't Hoff factor how much? 2, because it produces 2 particles. Aluminum chloride 4 before a given tabular form. Delta T, don't write delta. So delta TF equal to KF into M, okay, but compulsory you mention I value. Without I, answer won't get. Delta TF equal to I into KF into M. So your I value NaCl 2, that means 2 into 0.1, 0.2, 1.8, 0.372. Freezing point equal to 0 minus delta TF. So that means answer minus 0.372 degrees centigrade. So third option correct. Write down. Next fifth problem. Solution A, B, C and D. Solutions are respectively respectively 0.1 molar glucose, 0.05 molar NaCl, 0.05 molar barium chloride and 0.1 molar aluminum chloride. Which one of the following? Which one of the following pairs is isotonic? The given options: first option, second option, third option, fourth option. A and C first two. B and C, A and B, last to A and D. So which option correct? In this solution means isotonic solution means solutions having same osmotic pressure. Here A, B, C, D given. First A solution. Here A solution glucose, B solution NaCl, C solution barium chloride, D solution aluminum fluoride. Glucose concentration 0.1 molar, 0.05 molar, 0.05 molar. Last one is 0.1 molar. We know concentration. Particle concentration, you know, correlative property is directly proportional to particle concentration. Here, glucose considered as a one unity, not put ions. 1 into 0.1, that means 0.1 molar first. Second, sodium chloride produces how many particles? 2 particles. 2 into 0.05, that means 0.1 molar. Third, barium chloride 3 particles. 3 into 0.05, that means 0.15 molar. Last 4 particles. 4 into 0.1, that means 0.4 m. Here, so among the 4, which pair is having isotonic? Isotonic means solution is having same osmotic pressure. Same osmotic pressure means same concentration. Among the 4, 2 having same concentration. A and B both are same concentration. A and B both are concentration means These are isotonic solution. Third option, A solution, B solution. A solution means glucose. So glucose is isotonic with 0.1 molar. Glucose solution is isotonic with 0.05 molar NaCl solution. Isotonic means same osmotic pressure. Same osmotic pressure means same concentration. Particle concentration equal to, we know, particle concentration equal to molarity concentration into number of particles. Glucose produces always only one unity. Glucose considered as one unity. Anyway, A and B solutions are considered as isotonic solution. So third option correct. Write down. Next problem. Problem number 6. So problem number 6. Solutions S1 contains 3 grams of urea per liter, and the solution S2 contains 9 grams of glucose. 9 grams of glucose per liter at 298 Kelvin temperature. The osmotic pressure of first one is first option. S1 is greater than that of S1 is greater than that of S2. Second, S1 is less than that of S2. Third option, both the solutions is same. Both the solutions is same. Fourth, both the solution is one. Both the solutions is 1 atmosphere pressure. So which option correct? They took two solutions. They are taking S1 solution, S2 solution. S1 solution containing 3 grams of urea per liter. Second solution, S2 solution containing 9 grams of glucose per liter. Both solutions volume same, but 3 grams of urea, 9 grams of urea at 298 Kelvin temperature. 298 means room temperature, 25 degrees centigrade. 25 degrees centigrade means 298 Kelvin temperature. Here the osmotic pressure of first option S1 is greater than that of S2. S2 is less than that of S1 is less than that of S2. Both the solutions is same. Both the solutions is 1 atmosphere. Among the four, which option correct? Once try means we know molarity, concentration is molarity. Molarity equal to given weight by gram molecular weight into 1000 by volume in ml or 1 by volume in liter. They given volume in liter. Simply among the four, which option correct? I will 3 grams urea, 9 grams glucose. 3 grams urea per liter, 9 grams of glucose per liter. Okay. First urea molarity equal to weight by gram molecular weight into 1 by 1, volume 1 by 1. That means 3 by 60. 3 by 60 means 0.05. 0.50 molar. First urea. Second glucose molarity concentration 9 by 190 into 1 by 1. Urea 3 by 60. Okay, here 0.05 molar. Anyway, urea concentration molarity 0.05, glucose molarity 0.05. Both are equal. Both are equal means both are considered as a isotonic solution. That means both the solution is same. Both the solution same means so S1 and S2 solutions are isotonic solution. Isotonic solution means same osmotic pressure. Osmotic pressure is nothing but here concentration, same concentration. So third option correct. Both the solutions is same. So write down that problem. Next problem. Problem number 7. So problem number 7. The solution containing the solution containing 6.8 grams of non-ionic solute in 100 grams of water. 100 grams of water was found to freeze at minus 0.93 degrees centigrade. If Kf for water, Kf for water is 1.86. The molar mass of solute is so giving 4 options. First one is 13.6, 68, 34, 136. Third problem, depression freezing point. The solution contains 6.8 grams of non-ionic solute in 100 grams of water was found to be freeze at minus 0.93 degrees centigrade. Okay, if Kf for water is 1.86, the molar mass of solute is, molar mass is nothing but a gram molecular weight. They given Kf value given and weight of solute given, solvent weight also given. They asked they asked gram molecular weight or gram molar mass or molar mass of solute they asked. 4 options given, which option correct? Once formula delta TF equal to KF into M. KF into M. In this case, here delta T how much? 0.93. 0.93 equal to KF 1.86 into molarity. Molarity means 6.8 by we don't know x into 1000 by weight of solvent how much? 100. A formula. Okay, these are 10 times cancelled. Here 0.93. Okay, 10 times. 0.93 here, 2 times cancel. So, here 68. 2 into 68 by x. So 1. That means x equal to 136. X equal to 136. Otherwise, I am writing here simply. Visible? Delta TF equal to KF into mm. 0.93 equal to KF 1.86 into molarity. 6.8 by we don't know x into 1000 by 100. These are 10 times cancelled. These are 2 times cancelled. That means 2 into 68 by x. X equal to 136. Answer. 130 which option correct? 4th option correct. Easy problems, students. All are easy. Remembering all formulas. Don't forget these all formulas. Okay, problem number 8. Problem number 8. Which of the following aqueous solution? Which of the following aqueous solution has highest freezing point? Highest freezing point. First option 0.1 molar aluminum sulfate. Second 0.1 molar barium chloride. 0.1 molar aluminum chloride. 0.1 molar ammonium chloride. In this case, freezing point not a colligative property. Depression freezing point colligative property. Generally, freezing point is inversely proportional to number of particles. Number of particles increases means particle concentration more means colligative property also more. But here freezing point not colligative properties. Which one produces less number of particles or particle concentration less? That is a freezing point. Highest freezing point. Generally, particle concentration is inversely proportional to freezing point. Particle concentration is inversely proportional to freezing point. Particle concentration is directly proportional to depression freezing point. That means in this case particle concentration how much? 0.0. Here particles. Okay, in this case molar. In this case simply particle case number of particles. So colligative property means the solute produces more number of particles. In this case molar common. Here how many particles total? Aluminum sulfate produces how many particles? 5 particles. So produces 5 particles. Here how many particles? 3 particles. 3 particles. Here how many particles? 4 particles. Here ammonium ion NH4 plus Cl minus 2 particles. Generally freezing point is inversely proportional to so number of particles. Among the four, which one produces less number of particles? Lesser number of particles produces means having highest freezing point. Freezing point not colligative property. So which solute produces less number of particles having highest freezing point? That means among the four, which one is less particles? Ammonium chloride. So among the four, so fourth option correct because so among the four, ammonium chloride produces less number of particles. So solute produces less number of particles having highest freezing point. So that means fourth option correct, ammonium chloride. So these are different types of some problems. So colligative remaining problems also next class I will explain. Okay students. So once revise all formulas and concepts. So already you having so many books. Already books is there. Our college books, textbooks, materials. If possible, once do the all problems. Maximum completed remaining problems. Tomorrow I will explain. So anyway, remaining 2 or 3 periods. Remaining 2 periods enough to complete the problems. So 2 or 3 periods. Anyway, so today enough, dear students. Remaining concept, remaining problems. Next class I will give. Okay. Thank you for all children.